This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Don't shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust on y'all.
I know you're into this transparency thing, but I don't need to see your nipples.
That was Wanda Sykes. That was at the
2009 White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Yes, man, and man, we just had the last White House Correspondents' Dinner of the last one I will ever be invited to, probably.
Damn.
Yeah. And she's here today, ladies and gentlemen. She's a citizen of Sway in the Morning. Give her a round of applause. She has a new comedy special. What happened, Miss Sykes? The one and only Wanda Sykes.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, Sway.
I mean, come on, man. You know, Wanda, come on. I get to tell people I know you. That goes a long way in Harlem.
Yeah. It helps me out in a few circles too.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was I actually went to the last White House Correspondents' Dinner, and it was kind of sad to me.
Right.
You know, because I was looking around the room and all of the different diverse palette of people you see. You ain't gonna see that no more.
You ain't gonna see that no more.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah.
No. You're not. I mean, where did I see on Twitter? Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper
was up at the steak dinner. Yeah. Come on. You think he's gonna go to another state dinner?
I don't know. He brought his dad. They had a Soul Train line.
Right.
he was battling the president.
You know, Frank Ocean was there with Vans on. He wore some checkered Vans, some sneakers, and a suit. It was just fun, like
chilling.
Yes. Chilling.
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah, they ran amok in that White House, man.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Wale. We all had a stint, man.
Yeah, we all had a nice run.
We had a good run, right?
We had a good run.
Man, give a round of applause for the good run, man.
For the good run.
Good run. For the good run. So, you watched the debate last night, Wanda?
I watched that bullshit. I watched that bullshit.
What was you didn't like Hillary's suit?
No, Hillary was good. I like that she wore the white suit. She wore the white suit, and then I noted. So it was like good versus evil. You noticed that? Yeah. So I was like, oh, nice choice with the white suit. But you gotta be careful when you wear a white suit. You know
why?
Because then her nose started running a little bit. You see that? So she was like trying to clean the nose, but then now you got the nose juice on your finger. So it's like where I put that. You got a white suit.
You can't hide it.
You can't. Yeah.
Wow.
Where does that go? Black suit, you just kind of, touch the pants or something. You get dry that off. White suit, she just like, you just got to try to blow and get that dry off.
What's wrong with everybody knows this debate?
Well, at least she didn't get up and start tweeting at 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
Trump last time, he was sniffing and then went on a Twitter rant 5 a.m. That's crackhead behavior right there. That's crackhead behavior right there.
You think so?
Much so, yeah. But I just think it's all bullshit, and also with what how the news they're spinning it that Trump is so awful because he said that if Hillary wins that he won't concede and try to pull the country together. I'm like, why knock him on that when that's all the GOP has been doing since day one that Obama was elected? I mean, we have an empty Supreme Court seat, because they have never accepted him. They never accepted him as the president. So to pull this all on Trump and say, that he's a bad guy. I'm like, well, what about the last 8 years?
Yeah.
These jackasses have been doing the same thing.
And that's coming from the GOP.
Yes. That's coming from the GOP.
They don't want to back him, you know, because he's disrupted their whole party. Mike Muse, what up, man? What up? Mike Muse is actually our political guy here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that, Mike. Wanda came in here in 3 seconds and said that theory. We paying you for it. No.
That's why she is Wanda Sykes.
Yeah, right?
Wanda, you raised a really great point in terms of that. They're not talking about that in terms of the GOP and opposition and not doing that. I feel that comedy has actually led our nation's conversation in social issues. Is there a point where comedy could ever go too far? Because Donald Trump has come out against SNL and said they have went too far against him.
No. I mean, if people are laughing, then it's not too far. You know, you'll know if it's too far because people are like, oh, ooh. Ooh. You won't hear laughs, you hear groans. So he's just a big orange baby. That's Donald Trump, just a big orange baby.
All right,
it's gonna be funny though, man. I can't wait for all this to be over because what is he gonna do next? You know, he has ruined his whole shit. Like his whole brand is done. It's done. Like I used to stay at the Trump Towers. I did, and then when that whole birther stuff he did came out, I was like, don't. I'm not staying there no more. But now he's gone this far. He's alienated so many people. People ain't buying his. You know, he ain't staying at his hotels. They ain't buying his steaks. They ain't wearing them suits. You know, he's done. He's done. And by the looks at his those rallies he's having. The people at the rallies, they don't look like golfers to me. So he's
hilarious.
So he's got to find some other uses for them golf courses. You know, shooting ranges or maybe hold a monster truck rally or some shit like that.
Well, it was rumored that he was gonna try to have his own TV network.
His own TV network, with the country music channels, ha hillbillies.
Wanda Sykes is here, man. We're gonna talk about the comedy specials airing October 21st. That's tomorrow.
That's Friday.
At 10 p.m.
Nice.
On Epix. We're gonna talk about that up next. You want to talk with her? 888-742-3345.
You're just like one step above doing your mama jokes. And I have never in my life watched a presidential debate and had the thought cross my mind, is he about to take out his dick?
Yo. Man, that's Wanda Sykes. That's from her comedy special, What Happened? Miss Sykes, premiering tomorrow night, 10 p.m. on Epix. But, you know, it's funny. We laugh at this, but I felt like that could have, I mean, you know, I've never heard presidential candidates, even from the primaries, talk about genitals.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I was.
They turned into a real pissing contest. Like, because he's like, oh, they talk about my hands. Well, I want you to know, my hands are nice size, and something else down there is nice size. I'm like, oh my God, really? Yeah. That's what we talking about. People in Flint still don't have clean water, and you talking about you got a big dick.
Yeah.
Running for president. Running for president, man.
Could you imagine the next time the United Nations assembles and everybody's just like measuring dicks?
Right.
Literally. Measuring takes out.
Palm to palm.
Right.
Who's bigger? Who's the bigger? All right, Wanda's here. Mike is in Georgia. Good morning, Mike. How you doing?
Mike, what's up?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing up there?
Doing all right, man. What's going on?
First of all, I just want to say I've been listening to y'all since 2013. I ain't listened to local radio since.
Oh man, thank you. Hey, man, Mike, you officially a citizen.
It's Sway in the morning. Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
No doubt. I wanted to ask Wanda, you still listen to that song from Pootie Tang?
You know what? Every now and then, I gotta bust it out and hit a few big and shorty moves, just to keep the hips lubricated.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, I just wanted to call up and say hey to y'all, man. That's all.
Thanks, that's what's up, Mike. You got to talk to Wanda Sykes, man. See, that's why you get Sirius XM, brother.
Oh.
All right.
Word.
All right. Hey, you know, I just read about speaking of Pootie Tang, Chris signing this deal with Netflix for two specials for $40 million. You saw that, right? Did you get excited?
I'm so excited for him.
Right?
That's
yeah.
So he ain't called you yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe I should text him.
Maybe,
he has been a little quiet lately. Like 2 weeks ago, we were texting back and forth. Yeah. Hey, what you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Nothing now.
Yeah. I was in the top 5 movie. I felt like I should.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You saw what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know.
They filmed it here.
Huh?
They filmed it here.
They filmed it right here, right? Yeah. I thought, but Chris ain't hit me.
No.
Nah.
We need to check in with the brother.
I'm gonna actually text him and see what happens.
I'll do the same thing.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm gonna say Wanda told me I should text you.
Yeah.
All right. Tim in New Orleans. What up, Tim?
What's up, Sway in the morning? Has a beer, everybody in the camp.
What's up, man?
Hey, Wanda, I'm a big fan. Been watching you for a minute. I'm a 1976 baby, so I've been in the game a minute.
Oh, wow. Thanks,
I just want to get your spin on the whole situation of the whole Donald Trump talking about law and order and back in the old days.
Yeah.
It's funny how we look at the very, you know what I'm saying, the situation out here with the different ethnic groups and everything, and how he, you know what I'm saying, pretty much isolating certain people in, you know what I'm saying, categories. How do you feel about that in so many words?
That's a good question, because he is talking to his specific audience. If you look out at his rallies, you know, that's like you saw the old white dude punch the young brother, just sucker punched him, you know. So he's talking directly to them. He's like, yeah, remember back in the day when you could just, you know, run up and just smack black people, and you know, back then we would handle it ourselves. So that speaks to that George Zimmerman shit. That you know, so and we got to shut that down. And I just want to let white people know right now, because I've had friends tell me stories and of things that's been happening. Y'all are getting a little too extra out here. I mean,
what do you mean
for
by
real?
Yeah.
Well, like my best friend, she was in the grocery store, and this white woman was trying to get by, and she just looked at her and said, "Move." And my friend's like, "What?" And she's like, "Move." And my friend told her, like, "Look, don't fuck around and let this Donald Trump shit get your ass whooped out here."
Your friend literally said that?
She literally said that. Yeah. And that's the vibe we feeling.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, y'all being extra. Y'all need to tone that down for real.
You need to cut it.
You need to cut it quick. You need to cut it quick.
Wanda, since you're so good with calling out bullshit, what were your thoughts with Kim Kardashian's robbery? Because on one half, people be like, yo, this was all made up. On the other half, it's supposed to be completely true.
Okay. This is I watch a lot of crime TV.
Yes.
Okay,
all right. So this is just my vibe. It sounds kind of but I feel for her, because anybody who's a victim of a crime or whatever, I feel for you. I put that out there. However, my investigative senses says this seems like an inside job type thing. Because okay, so the security, your security isn't with you, and you got all these jewels in the house, right? Why you looking at me like that, Heather? Okay, right?
Keep going.
And who the fuck ties people up anymore? You know what I'm saying? I mean, all we were missing was the railroad track and the villain getting away in a hot air balloon.
No, they got away on bicycles.
You know, yeah.
They got away
on bikes,
yeah.
on bicycles. I know this seems hokey to me. It just seems real.
So tell her why you looking at her like that.
Why you looking at me, Heather?
Because I tried to explain exactly what you just said to Sway, and Sway tried to tell me something different. And no cameras either.
No cameras?
No
cameras. Really?
In this hotel.
I just feel
no
like
cameras?
it's just such a colossal mammoth. For that to be a fraud, it's just too big for the Kardashians to fake that. Like, that would ruin the whole thing if it wasn't real.
It's too much of a risk to fall for that. But
what kind of ploy marketing?
Well, okay, maybe they weren't in on it, but somebody
knew.
Somebody was in on it.
Someone was
that
in
was
on
crazy.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying.
And come on, you're gonna rob Kim Kardashian and not take a selfie and post it on Instagram? Come on.
Get your followers up, right? All right, Wanda Sykes is here tomorrow, 10 p.m. on Epix. You can check out her comedy special, What Happened, Miss Sykes.
Also, Epix is doing a free trial, so even if you don't have it, you can watch it for free. They're doing it to the end of the month.
Nice.
Wanda, what made you title your special that?
What Happened, Miss Sykes? I'm trying to figure out what happened. Like, how did I get here? You know, it's kind of like just a introspective of trying to figure out what happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But you're happy where you are.
I'm happy, man.
Yeah.
I'm so happy, so blessed.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you, Wanda. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hey, you're a citizen.
Thank y'all.
You're
in the morning, homie.
You're a citizen. Wear that with pride, all right? All right. We'll take more of your calls. You can leave voicemails at 888-742-3345. And this is for, folks who have been, well, as Wanda said, white folks that are stepping to black folks. You need to cut it.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.
Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helps me out in a few circles too.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I was I actually went to the last White House Correspondents' Dinner, and it was kind of sad to me.
Right.
You know, because I was looking around the room and all of the different diverse palette of people you see. You ain't gonna see that no more.
You ain't gonna see that no more.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah.
No. You're not. I mean, what did I see on Twitter? Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper
was up at the steak dinner. Yeah. Come on. You think he's gonna go to another steak dinner?
I don't know. He brought his dad. They had a Soul Train line.
Right.
He was battling the president. You
know,
know,
Frank Ocean was there with Vans on. He wore some checkered Vans, some sneakers, and a suit. It was just fun, like
chilling.
Yeah,
chill.
Dinner of the last one I will ever be invited to, probably.
Damn.
Yeah. And she's here today, ladies and gentlemen. She's a citizen of Sway in the Morning. Give her a round of applause. She has a new comedy special. What happened? Miss Sykes, the one and only Wanda Sykes.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
I mean, come on, man. You know, Wanda, come on. I get to tell people I know you. That goes a long way.
This is Sway.
Sway.
In the morning. Shake it.
Wake your punk ass up, that crust on y'all.
I know you're into this transparency thing, but I don't need to see your nipples.
That was Wanda Sykes. That was at
the 2009 White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Yes, man, and man, we just had the last White House Correspondents.
Yes.
Yeah, they ran amok in that White House, man.
Yeah,
Jay-Z, you know, Wale. We all had a stint, man.
Yeah, we all had a nice run.
We had a good run, right?
We had a good run.
Man, give a round of applause for the good run, man.
For the good run.
So, you know, you watched the debate last night, Wanda?
Yeah, I watched that bullshit. I watched that bullshit.
You